Have you ever looked at someone thriving, living their dream life, and wondered, what do they know that I don't? It's not just luck. It's not about being born into the right family. The truth is, successful people follow a different set of rules, unspoken, powerful strategies that change the game. Today, we're diving into those secrets. Let's start with one you won't hear often. Clarity is power. Most people are busy, but they're not going anywhere. Why? Because they don't know what they really want. You need a crystal clear vision, not just, I want to be rich or I want to be happy. That's vague. What does success look like to you? Be specific. Write it down. Picture it in detail. Then comes the next move. Focus like your future depends on it, because it does. In a world full of distractions, attention is currency. Successful people don't try to do everything. They master one thing at a time. They know that focus builds momentum, and momentum builds empires. Let's talk about something personal. Now, self-worth. Most of us wait for permission to dream big. We wait for validation. But here's the truth. No one's coming to save you. Your life changes the day you decide you're worth the effort. Successful people don't just believe in their dreams. They believe in themselves. Another massive strategy: turn your pain into power. Every successful person has a backstory: rejection, failure, rock bottom. But they didn't stay there. They used the struggle as fuel. They asked, what is this teaching me? Instead of letting pain define them, they let it shape them. And let's not forget about discipline. It's not about being perfect. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Now here's a truth most people avoid. Your habits reveal your future. What you do daily is who you become. The books you read, the people you talk to, the thoughts you feed. That's your foundation. That's your strategy. So, let's flip the script. No more waiting. No more wishing. You've just unlocked the first layer of the game changer. Nobody talks about. Let's get into a strategy that separates average lives from extraordinary ones. Something so powerful, yet most people ignore it. Your circle and your environment. Take a second and think. Who do you spend the most time with? Are they lifting you up or slowly draining your energy? Here's a hard truth. If you're the smartest, most driven person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Successful people are intentional with their relationships. They don't just hope to be inspired. They surround themselves with inspiration. They find people who challenge them to grow, who believe in big visions, and who refuse to settle. Your circle is either your fuel or your fire extinguisher. It's that serious. Now let's flip it to something internal. Energy management. We've all heard about time management, but time is useless without the energy to use it. Ask yourself, what drains me? What recharges me? Protect your energy. Like your life depends on it, because your dreams do. This means setting boundaries, saying no more often, letting go of toxic habits and even some toxic people. You weren't born to be available to everyone. You were born to make an impact. An impact needs focus, not noise. Here's what winners know. Success isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. They don't chase every opportunity. They choose the right ones. That's wisdom. That's strategy. Let's talk about something softer, but just as powerful: gratitude. No matter how far they go, successful people keep a thankful heart. It's not just a feel-good habit. It literally rewires your brain to focus on abundance instead of lack. And when you operate from a place of gratitude, your energy shifts, your confidence grows, your mindset sharpens. You start attracting better things because you expect better. And here's another move they make. They keep learning. Always. No matter how much they achieve, they stay students. They read, they listen, they stay curious. Because curiosity leads to growth, and growth leads to greatness. Think about this. You could be one conversation, one book, one podcast away from your next breakthrough, but only if you're willing to stay open and keep growing.